Let's see what this live stream is all about. Let's have fun, guys. Also, hi, YouTube. Welcome in.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your good buddy, March 7th.
Oh, streamer is here again.
Before we ever went to the Cienjo, we'd heard about the war dance ceremony, and now look! I am currently on the Cienjo Lofu, where the ceremony will be held, bringing you the first on-site report.
Hey, March 7th!
Ah, Albert, let's go. Missed him.
You can do whatever you want. Stage etiquette, remember?
Don't worry, Albert.
I was excited to see him.
I recently started training under my new masters, and those moves you just saw were legit. And look at my outfit. Isn't it just so cute?
See, this is how an amateur host behaves. What kind of host starts showing off their outfit?
Yeah, he was, but
before
I'm
they
always
even
happy to
finish
see him again.
introduction?
How do you know the audience doesn't want to see this? Hey, chat, let us know how you feel about my outfit.
Nobody cares.
Thank you so much.
As a host with 10 years of experience, let me remind our amateur
You think? I feel
host who's
it fits
only
her.
done this twice. It's time to start the program.
Oh, right. Up next, explore the Cienjo with March 7th.
We're not at that part yet.
All for just $19.99. This special discount is only available from the Interstellar Shopping
What
Network.
the heck have you been watching on the Cienjo?
I love how he gets it worked up.
It's time for the expert to take over. What you learn? Play the trailer.
Play the goddamn trailer. Okay, let's go.
Welcome
Look at the cannons.
to the War Dance's knockout
Luca?
stage, brought to you live. Both fighters are ready. The final showdown begins now.
Kill the kids. Please kill the kids.
Stimulating. Something ominous has arrived.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
The disciples of Sanctus Smith.
Look at her.
Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved.
Beautiful. The real mama.
Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the
Respectfully.
Shadow prison.
FEIXIAO, the boys of Starscape Haven are crawling with wolf-like
Probably, yeah.
creatures.
Well,
They're
there she is,
really
FEIXIAO.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately! I venture forth
Ooh.
to fight. I'll see
She
the
looks
general's
so
duty
good.
through to my last breath. It's inevitable! Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Your water turns here.
Iron's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance.
Dude.
Monsters have been born for war and die for war.
Pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Oh, Moze is there as well. Man, this is looking so good, man. Okay, guys, first redemption code. Get your codes. Let's go. Let's get some more jades. I'm having a feeling that this story is going to be really, really good. I'm having a good feeling about this one. I feel like we're all going to enjoy the story very, very much. Thank you so much for pinning, by the way. Appreciate that. Thanks, Baka. I don't want it, he said. Thanks a lot, man. How many J's do you have, them? I have no idea. I don't remember. I don't remember. I think I still have like 80 or 90 wishes right now after pulling for Fox Dude. So not that much. So I guess I'm gonna be saving them for FEIXIAO. Looks so good though, man. Did you guys enjoy that trailer? My opinion, very good trailer. Looks like a lot of shit is gonna be happening. Lots of shit is gonna go down. I'm excited for it. You got like 60 something, and yet you're probably gonna get her faster than I will. Yeah, it's very promising. Yeah, I'm first gonna have to do whatever is still left though, man, because otherwise, oof. Okay, next up.
Welcome back to the version 2.5 Flying Aureus Shot to Lupine Rue special program. I'm sure you all are brimming with anticipation after seeing that trailer.
Yup.
With that in mind, let's send it back over to our correspondent on the Cienjo and see what's been happening there.
Hi, Mila.
Hello, March 7th. March 7th. We're in the Cienjo.
March. Speak.
March 7th.
yeah,
Delay.
The Cienjo.
Oh no. This is like a news anchor.
Subscribe to us.
It's like when you're watching the news.
Uh,
Oh god.
Play. How about this, March 7th?
then I'll
Why
just
don't you
get
just say-
started.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
That's what happens when you don't rehearse, guys.
Dear viewers, I am at the venue where the war dance will take place. The Sky Splitter! Let me tell you a secret. It seems like something big will happen on the Xianzhou. In this very spot. One of the...
Oh no.
March 7th?
She's glitching.
Get the most important part, director!
What is this connection?
We're having a little
Bad ping.
in our outdoor
Oh,
broadcast,
God.
So let me introduce the very special guest for today's program. The new
Saved by the
Golden
glitch.
Master of the Xianzhou Lawfu's Alchemy Commission, Lingsha.
There she
I
is.
am
There she
Lingsha.
is.
It's a
I
pleasure
love
to
her
meet
pet,
everyone.
by the way.
The Merlin's Glove, the Xianzhou Yaoqing, FEIXIAO.
Hi, everyone.
With knife and
General FEIXIAO is busy
even the
dealing
stream
with
doesn't
some
glitch. Ooh, I wouldn't say
very
that.
important things, so
Sometimes.
She asked the Luo Fu to have someone fill in for her.
And finally, the
I mean, yeah, Baka, we know where the money went.
Moze!
Here.
Moza!
Let's once again welcome
pretty cool.
everyone with a warm round
Rain,
of
isn't that a character for you?
March 7th.
She's still loading.
Are we back?
Looks
Oh,
like
God.
March might have a problem. Is it serious?
Looks
We
like
wanna
your show's
cry.
been fixed yet. My deepest apologies to your guests.
Mr. Albert, there's no need to apologize. These things happen.
Yeah, it
We
happens,
all
right?
Understand? Please do not stress so much.
And next
It's
time,
not
pay the bill.
good for your health.
Miss Lingsha is so right.
She's very nice, Lingsha.
Let's just focus on our studio for now. At the end of the last version, some not so great things happened on the Lawfu.
Mr. Albert, are you saying?
They've invited so many people to this war dance. It's a huge deal. How could something like a prison break
I mean, he's
in
a
the
4-star,
Shackling
right?
prison happen now?
3 new characters
Mr.
again, man.
Albert, let's suppose you wanted permission to exceed this program's budget. Would you follow all the right procedures
it
to get
goes
your
super fast.
request approved? Or would you mix it in with a bunch of other applications the day before a public holiday?
Before you know it, we're gonna
How'd
be
you
in
know
3.0.
I just mean, the war dance, with the chaos of all the visitors from abroad, provides a similar opportunity for someone to take advantage of. Suppose, also, a little rabbit snuck into this studio. Would Mr. Albert let it hide and chew on the wires? Or would he put a few carrots on the table to try and catch it?
Rabbits don't chew on wires.
I think Miss Lingsha is just using an analogy.
I
think?
get it.
Analogies, you
There's no
think?
bait. Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by wash away the dregs?
Oh yeah,
Let
please.
me see what speech the general.
One day
left
she'll be
me.
back.
It says
like saying
we
se-
need to
at
take
this point, it's like saying
opportunity
Senora's
to
gonna
give
be
the
back.
Lawfu a good cleanup. Is there some place on the Lawfu that's dirty? Please be assured. The Cloud Knights have already arrived at the Shackling prison to begin rescue efforts. General FEIXIAO will personally lead her troops in capturing the escaped Borisan criminals and ensure the safety of the surface of the Lawfu.
Maybe, yeah.
General Jing Yuan will go to the Shackling prison and investigate how this incident played out.
Keep
While
doing it
General
always,
Wyan
always.
will assist with overseeing the affairs at the Lawfu's 6 commissions.
Whew. Hearing the generals are involved makes me feel better already. But what about Mr. Zhao Cho? He's still with the Borisan.
General FEIXIAO says she knows Zhao Cho has his own reasons for doing this, whether it's to pin down the enemy or gather intelligence. Ooh, I hope Zhao Cho takes care of himself.
I'll find him. I promise.
Frozen
Oh,
Green!
not again. Go away.
If I may be so bold to ask,
Go away, March.
there's one thing I don't understand. If Hule is the Foxian's greatest enemy, why hasn't the Yaoqing gotten rid of him in these past 700 years, but instead just sent people to visit him?
Apparently, it has something to do with never dying in eternal punishment or something. My notes suggest asking General Jing Yuan later. He's better at explaining these things.
It looks like Miss Lingsha's questions will be cleared up in the Trailblaze Continuance Finest Duel under the Pristine Blue 2. The only thing left is the task of defeating Hule.
Hey, March!
Oh, March,
are you
nobody cares
volunteering
anymore.
again?
Just stop the
Seems
stream.
like it's not lagging anymore on my end. Can you hear me?
Ha!
No.
I can hear you.
Oh shit, Sanskar, thanks so much, man.
Where are we in the program now?
where you defeat who.
Thank you so much for the 7 months.
All right. That's enough jokes for now. The audience is getting impatient, Mr. Albert. Let's start the next segment.
Yeah, please. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, she looks so cool. Her weapon kind of gives off Navia's axe feels. It's like Navia's axe combined with like Jade Spear or something. I don't know. Oh, she looks so cool. Look at those attacks, man. Dude, look at that.
As we all know,
How could you
General
not pull for her?
FEIXIAO never loses in battle and is known as the vanquishing general in the
Sheesh.
Alliance. Today, we're lucky to get a look at the general's heroism in battle.
The general said,
Great victories are won by the whole army. It would be quite
More she attacks, the more clothes disappear.
inappropriate of me to take all the credit.
Doesn't sound too bad, right?
Lacking general, lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals.
We can also add, lacking in care for others' opinions of her, lacking in respect for her doctor's advice, and lacking in peers when she's had too much to drink. That's what
I hate it.
Jiao
Like
Cho
every
said,
time I think like,
and I
yeah,
agree.
I'm good now. I don't need any
Is
more
that really
characters. They
true?
pull something like this off, and you're like,
Everyone
oh,
has their
fuck.
own way of doing things. I find this kind of general very
I think so. It
interesting.
seemed like it.
But still, you should really listen to your doctor.
Gotta follow the doctor's orders.
Life's lessons.
The storyteller always talks about how General
Always listen to
FEIXIAO
Natasha.
leads the charge in battles. I just never thought she'd be so... What's the word again? Careless?
Carefree.
I heard the Verdant Knights of the Yaoqing are an elite force composed mostly of FEIXIANs. They're the arrowheads in the hunt for abominations.
Final boss again.
And their fighting
Amazing
style
voice.
is exactly like General FEIXIAO's.
I leave the strategizing to people like Jing Yuan and Yao Guang.
My duty is to be the arrow that helps pierce the hearts of the enemy.
I've recently been learning some Xianzhou martial arts. Did
I continuously
General
forget
FEIXIAO
that
leave
she's
any
there
training secrets
until she
that
starts
you
talking
could
again.
share with me?
The general didn't mention anything, but
You gonna build him though?
according to Sushang, on the Yaoqing,
Do-
they
do-
probably
do we
do
even
60
already know,
sets of
like,
strength
in what teams he's gonna be
exercises and
working
then run
well?
20 miles for cardio.
I think I underestimated the Yaoqing.
Too cool
The
not to
general
build.
used to train me this way. It's not bad.
Isn't there a saying like, life lies in movement? Running makes you happy, so everyone should give it a try.
Only with the most extreme self-discipline can you become
Nope, I haven't seen
stronger
leaks, nope.
than everyone else.
No leaks, no
Next,
sir.
Let's take a look at the general's heroism in battle.
All right, let's
General
go.
FEIXIAO follows the path of the hunt and excels in all kinds of battles. Her basic attack and skill deal wind damage to the enemy using
Oh, she's in the team with
gun
Fox, dude.
blades and a battle axe, respectively. The general also works closely with her allies. After her teammates attack the enemy, FEIXIAO will launch a follow-up attack and increase the damage dealt to the enemy.
General FEIXIAO accumulates Flying Aureus after every certain number of attacks.
That's right. After she uses her skill,
War
FEIXIAO will
Axe.
immediately trigger her talent's follow-up attack one time. When she uses her ultimate, FEIXIAO consumes 6 points of Flying Aureus and carries out a series of attacks on the enemy with her gun blades or battle axe.
Oh,
Then She
man.
strikes the enemy with a final blow.
Dude, look at
Flying
that.
Aureus can accumulate up to 12 points.
Different combat strategies are needed to deal with enemies in
Yo.
different states. For example, the gun blades deal more damage to weakness-broken enemies. But if the enemy is not weakness-broken, the battle axe deals more damage.
Oh,
The Merlin's claw swoop down, striking the
So
enemy
more
with
damage
a
either way.
force that could shatter the skies.
Flying Aureus is the spiritus bestowed upon the general by the rainbow. It's the source of her power and her duty.
The general's technique.
dude, these
is
characters
also
are just getting
very
stronger and stronger every time. It's
Using it
insane.
during exploration increases her movement speed and pulls in multiple enemies within a certain radius. If the general attacks while in her technique state, the enemies pulled in will enter combat and she will deal damage to all of them. The general will also gain Flying Aureus points, and the more enemies pulled in, the higher her damage.
Sheesh.
The Azure Dragon draws forward, and the Flying Aureus lies in wait. The grace of General FEIXIAO
Yeah.
is truly
Yeah.
admirable.
Gotta get
Let's
her.
just say she doesn't care what others think of her when she gets worked up.
We also have another little announcement.
Thinking useless again.
FEIXIAO's animated short and myriad Celestia videos will be released soon.
Oh.
I'm really looking forward to them.
In version 2.5, Journal FEIXIAO will also introduce a brand new trial for the Trailblazers called Echo of War Inner Beast Battlefield.
Okay. Dude, look at that. Hey, Sasha. Dude, holy fuck, man. Look at that. Dude, it looks so good.
Looks like our tradition of fighting friends wherever we go continues.
You lost electricity for 2 days? Holy shit.
Blood.
How did that happen?
Flying Aureus state seems unusual.
Yes, the opponent in this trial is a shadow of the general and an apparition of flying Aureus.
Don't cry, Funda. Just get her.
Eclectic inner
Easy.
beast.
As
Just
the
do it.
saying goes, if you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles.
Oh, damn it. Welcome back, though,
Before you
Sasha.
take on the General's trial, I prepared an exclusive Battlefield report for you. Ecliptic Inner Beast and Shadow of FEIXIAO have 3 phases. Ecliptic Inner Beast will join the battle starting from the 2nd phase. Different parts of the beast can separately apply different debuffs to our team.
In battle, Shadow of FEIXIAO resonates with Ecliptic Inner Beast's parts. Resonate will cause the Inner Beast part's next action to be enhanced and greatly increase the threat they pose to the team. Shadow of FEIXIAO's ability deals massive damage to all targets. When using this ability, every part that is yet to be broken will increase the damage dealt by the ability, and the ability will enhance the parts that are not weakness broken.
It seems like the best strategy is to weakness break the inner beast parts in resonant states as quickly
Sheesh.
as possible.
So
then,
cool,
Shadow
man.
of FEIXIAO is much less dangerous. Attacking the weakness-broken inner beast parts will deal even more damage to Shadow of FEIXIAO.
After completing the trial, you will be able to obtain Auspice Sliver, Lingsha and Moze's advanced trace material.
Okay.
Friendly reminder, the
Well,
advanced trace materials used by
know
Journal
what to do.
FEIXIAO is Regret of Infinite Okama. Next, I'd like to introduce the new Cauldron Master, who has returned
Zero
to
pity.
Luofu from the Zhume, Miss Lingsha.
I wonder who's gonna be good for this? Nobody knows, right? You don't need her, Demi. You don't
Miss
need her.
Lingsha
You're
is
fine.
As light and graceful
No
as
need.
a wisp of smoke.
No need.
And she has a very pleasant scent.
You flatter me, Miss Gwei.
No.
I am a healer.
Don't need.
And I've always carried medicinal incense.
But she has a
with
pet
me.
Eevee.
I use
No.
fragrances to help me practice medicine. And some of it always ends up sticking to me.
We had a healer on the show last time.
You
but
need-
all we
no.
could smell was hot pot.
Dr. Jiao Cho focuses on nutrition and food as medicinal therapy. I use incense to diagnose
this?
patients
Lingsha?
who are very sensitive to smell.
We're just
After
building
all,
pity, Demi.
Every person
Sure.
has their own unique scent.
What? Did I hear right? You
She kind of feels like this
smell to
game's Yai
diagnose
Miko in a
illnesses?
way.
A smell can convey a lot of information. For example, while Mr. Moze's scent is so
We
faint
ignore a
that it's
woman who blew
almost
who
imperceptible,
blew kisses
it
towards you.
seems to be a combination of fougere and woody notes.
Don't make it harder than it already is.
concealing many stories underneath.
Hmm.
As for Miss Gwei, I detect the lively notes of fruit and the refreshing scent of citrus. It must mean Miss Gwei has very few worries.
But I'm not really all that
That's what he said.
Cauldron Master, you're amazing. What about me, huh? What do I smell like?
Like burp.
Mr. Albert takes things in stride.
Smell like
and
bird
is
poop.
Very clever. You have the scent of a very smart bird.
Oh, you. Let's get back on topic. I heard
Wow.
that you returned to the Law Fu this time and urgently taken up the position of head of the Alchemy Commission. What's going on?
To be honest, after the Ambrosial Arbor disaster, the problems in the Lawfu Alchemy Commission that have accumulated over the years have finally come to the surface.
Like rats leaving a sinking ship. Head them off at the pass!
Many healers are obsessed with medical research, but they very rarely communicate with each other.
Whew. The factions and cliques are complicated and deeply entrenched.
Fortunately, I've traveled and studied on many Xianzhou ships, so I have a deeper understanding of the Commission's current situation.
I've seen a lot of messy things, but it's rare to see something as messy as this.
Wow. The Cauldron Master must deal with a lot of trouble in her daily work, no?
Oh, that's just how work is. These problems can't be addressed or solved in one day, but I do my best.
But since I'm already here, I won't go easy.
Oh, what was it that Chinchua said? When
I forgot
the
again that
sky
March
falls,
was here.
there's always someone tall to hold
Every
it up.
time.
The Cauldron Master is both tall and capable. No matter how much trouble she faces, she'll be able to handle it.
Then I hope your words ring true, Miss March. Oh, and thank you to Mr. Albert for interpreting for me. The scent of this smart bird definitely has gourmand.
Too bad no
notes.
chibi version of FEIXIAO though.
I heard that not only is Miss Lingsha good at identifying people by smell, she is also quite capable in combat.
As a healer,
Yeah, let's see.
I excel at using incense to heal others, but also weaken enemies.
She gets rid of the
In
bad
combat,
smells of
my
the enemies.
skill deals damage to all enemies and restores HP for all allies. Through my talent, my skill summons the incense beast Fu Yuan. Fu Yuan launches a follow-up attack during its action, dealing damage to all enemies.
Oh, she's in Firefly team.
It also dispels one debuff from all allies and restores HP.
Oh, this incense beast
Rip
looks
Gallagher.
so pink and soft. It's adorable.
I built my Gallagher
It's
for
a creature
nothing.
I created from inside the incense burner, and it helps me in battle. But since it's an incense beast, it dissipates like smoke after a few actions.
Can we make it stay a little longer?
Yes, it's not too difficult.
True, true.
When Fu Yuan is on the field, I only need to use my skill to increase its number of
Oh my god,
actions.
it's huge.
When I use my ultimate, I deal damage to all enemies and heal all allies. At the same time, I inflict the befog state on all enemies. Enemies in this state also take more break damage.
Yeah, damage, but it's probably not gonna be much damage, right?
Before entering battle, I immediately summon Fu Yuan at the start of the next battle and inflict befog on all
Oh.
enemies.
A very reliable Cauldron Master.
Yeah, she seems
With
good.
your help on the team, your allies will be well protected.
Literally Gallagher power creep. Yep.
The Cauldron
Pretty much,
Master
yeah.
Lingsha, can I borrow the incense?
Damn. Built Gallagher for nothing, really.
Oh, even the sound is gone this time. I'm done for.
I bit
This
my
is the
boy for
biggest
this. Yeah,
problem in the history of
exactly.
this program.
Thanks a
I'm
lot.
so
And they
done
knew.
for.
They knew from beforehand
Now,
already.
Mr. Moze,
Bastards.
could you help us out and introduce yourself?
My name is Moze. I'm
Moze.
General FEIXIAO's shadow guard.
Moze. Thought it was Moze. Moze. My name is Moze. I mean, of course it looks cool.
My work doesn't really lend itself to being in the limelight.
Yeah, we didn't really think that through.
It can't be helped. Mr.
Also the hunt.
Albert, the general said this is Moze's first time doing a media interview.
Lots
I
of hunt
apologize
this
for
time around.
this.
No, no worries. I just didn't expect such a skilled general to need a shadow guard to protect her.
You need him
Mr. Albert
immediately. Well,
hasn't
he's a
fully
4-star, so you can get
the
him.
Situation. A shadow guard working at the general's side isn't the same as a bodyguard.
We get like a free one or something with an
Mr.
event.
Moze
Would be nice.
is mainly in charge of gathering intelligence.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
He helps the general deal with matters that she can't personally deal with.
Could it be? I've heard legends about a crow-feathered weirdo on the Yao Ching. This man fights crime, often hiding in the shadows, taking the heads of his targets.
You know who needs to pull for this character?
Extreme brutality and has
Crow.
scared off many people who intend to do evil.
Zhao Cho made that all up. It sounds like there'd be feathers all over the place. That's not me.
Okay, everybody.
I clean up after myself.
I clean up after myself.
You really are a perfectionist, Mr. Moze.
That's right.
Man
The
cleans
general
up his
said when
feathers.
They were all eating
Good boy.
hot pot at Zhao Cho's place. Zhao Cho went to answer the phone halfway through. When he came back, Moze had already cleaned up the pot and all the bowls.
Oh my
did
God,
what
he's
I needed
Thoma.
to.
Mr.
He's
Moze,
this game's Thoma.
what are you doing?
The floor is dirty.
That
Oh, God,
feeling
no.
of finally eliminating years of stubborn filth. It's indeed
Oh no.
refreshing.
As expected of someone with so much initiative. Now, let's take a look at how Mr. Moze performs in battle.
Mother.
All right.
Mr. Moze
All right.
is a lightning-type character following the path of the hunt.
Correct.
His skill marks a single enemy as the prey and deals lightning damage to it.
Yes.
Mr. Moze,
Yes.
don't you have anything to add?
No.
Are you asking me to?
Yes.
No?
All right then. My talent will allow me to enter the departed state while a prey exists on the field.
Pray.
Fine, I'll continue then. In the departed state, after allies attack the prey, Moze deals additional damage to the prey. Mr. Moze's ultimate deals damage to a single target and launches a follow-up attack.
After I use my technique, I will enter stealth mode.
Ooh.
Attacking an enemy in stealth mode increases the damage dealt in combat.
10 steps in and one is slain. 1,000 miles won't stay his pace. The deed is done, his robes are clean. He buries them all and leaves no trace.
There's another advantage of
Damn, Albert.
hiding. When you're on a mission, you can avoid getting the area or yourself dirty.
Now that we've introduced our guests, let's take a quick break for
He's an actual clean
sponsors.
freak.
The program will continue after.
Oh God. Sheesh.
All right, dear audience, we now have some special news for you. In version 2.5,
Oh, here we go,
first
here we
half
go.
warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character FEIXIAO. The limited
Okay,
5-star
and
light
okay, you guys
cone,
can't see, but it's with
Moze,
Moze, Asta, and
also
Luca
have a
on
boosted
the.
drop rate.
That's 4 stars.
In addition, a special warp event will be launched in the first half of 2.5. The limited 5-star characters,
Oh,
Robin,
Robin?
Black Swan, and Kafka, will return at the same time. The limited 5-star light cones, Flowing Night Glow, Patience is all you need, and Reforged Remembrance will also return.
What?
I need to remind everyone that in this special warp event, the warp count for the guaranteed 5-star will be shared
Well
among the
then.
rerun banners and current limited banner.
Hey Lucy.
Switching banners during the warp will not reset the count for the guarantee.
The
and
fuck?
Each limited character can only be acquired from their own respective banner.
Yeah,
The
they need
special
the
warp
money.
events will open
They need that money.
periodically, giving viewers more
Well, I mean, I
opportunities
have
to
all of them,
invite
so I'm
their
Gucci, I
favorite
guess.
characters to join the team.
They milking the shit
And
out of
you
us
don't wanna
for real,
invite
for real.
'em, you can still get more stellar jades and trial stages. In version 2.5, second
You're
half
phase
warp
2
event,
now. I'm
Trailblazers
afraid of
can
phase
acquire
2
the
already.
limited 5-star character Lingsha. The limited 5-star light cone, sent alone, stays true.
Okay,
will
here I have
also
Natasha,
have a
Gunaifen,
boosted
and
drop rate. At the same time,
Misha.
the 4-star light cone, Shadowed by Night, will be available in the second half warp event too. Not to mention the drop rates for the limited 5-star
Okay, Topaz is
character,
back.
Topaz and Numby, and
Again?
the limited
Is it like a
5-star
second
light cone,
rerun already?
Worrisome Blissful, will also be boosted. All right, that's all for our commercial.
Why?
I mean,
Why
our
didn't
special
they
news.
split them
Your
evenly
viewers
between the
will
two
see you in a minute.
phases? What the fuck? What was that first phase? I don't get it. I don't get that first phase at all. Yeah, it's called Dollar Bills, y'all. The hell, guys. FEIXIAO, Robin, Black Swan, and Kafka. Phase 1. And then phase 2. Sheesh, it's insane. It's insane. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm good though. I'm good. FEIXIAO is all I need. I'm good. Maybe Lingsha. But the reruns, I'm Gucci. I don't need any of the reruns. 3 character reruns on phase 1 is insane. It is insane. I don't know why they're doing that. Are they running low on funds? What is this? Imagine wanting all of them. I'm dead. Yeah, there's a lot of people probably watching their wallets right now being like, yeah, no. Not gonna happen.
Welcome back, dear viewers. Up next, we will be introducing the latest news about the War Dance ceremony. but our communications with the on-site reporter haven't been restored.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, exactly, Lucy.
Mr. Albert, where is the connection port in the studio?
Wait, what?
What happened?
His phone is dying.
I brought back the footage.
Hi, Albert. That was
Oh,
so
whoop-de-doo.
scary. Someone with a hoodie suddenly gave me a hard drive and said something about connecting to the studio. What's
What?
going on?
Moze?
I used a hard drive to bring back March 7th's footage.
He's an IT nerd
I'll
as
use
well?
it to send over the studio's footage. It's very simple.
Looks like we can continue the program.
So this
Assassin,
is how you
IT
solve
nerd,
the problem.
and clean freak.
Will it not be too difficult for Mr. Moze to run back and forth like that?
Why? It's just running.
My apologies.
Then thank you for your hard work, Mr. Moza. Hey, March 7th.
Am I supposed to?
Me?
Yes, Albert. The highly anticipated war dance is about to begin.
He's perfect.
And it'll take place on the
I
Sky
guess.
Splitter right behind me. We're in the port side audience seats on the upper floor of the Sky Splitter. The venue for the competition is just below us.
You don't like his name?
Soon,
What would you call him then?
The most anticipated event, the Lawfu Ringmasters match, will be held here. To prepare for the war dance, the Xianzhou Lawfu transformed this old military battleship into the venue for the competition.
Looks
So
cool though.
on the Sky Splitter, you can see many traces of military weapons. Like
It really is,
this
isn't it?
huge cannon. This was the main cannon the Sky Splitter was equipped with. It's now used for ceremonial gun salutes. Whenever a ceremony convenes, the Sky Splitter will fire a salute. Apart from the competition venue on the deck, the different cabins on the Sky Splitter have also been transformed into different areas to serve the contestants, tourists, and the media. Farther down,
Ew,
there
media.
are more areas like the contestant training area and the Starskiff entry and exit hold. Currently, the war dance is still open for registration.
Yo,
If
SD,
you're
what's happening?
interested in participating, you can sign up in the reception hall. We look forward to everyone coming to the Sky Splitter, March 7th, bringing you this latest report.
Thank you, March 7th.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Luminary Wardance, the highlight of this trip to the Xianzhou, will finally convene in version 2.5.
Honkai Star Rail.
Totally. Lots of people signed up. Shangshang's participating too. The general also says,
Making friends through martial arts is one of my favorite things to do. If I were allowed to, I'd go and fight a few rounds too.
Never thought I'd see
If
fangirling
the
as a
general
username.
participated, there'd be nothing to compete for. To keep the competition interesting, the best masters aren't allowed to participate.
I'm guessing. that the
Imagine
crew of
remembering
the
your login,
Astral
right?
Express chose not to participate for the same reason.
Of course. After thinking it through, we decided to keep our reputation a secret and let the Trailblazer play the role of the gray-haired coach who doesn't understand martial arts.
At the same time, a red-haired, iron-armed young man from Belabog has also
Luca.
come to the Xianzhou.
So that explains why Luca's here.
Is that the planet that was once hidden in a snowstorm? I have heard very little about it. It seems that routes from Belabog to other worlds have now opened up.
That's right. This young man's name is Luca. Now that these routes have been restored, he's come to the war dance with the mission of showing off
I stole my
Belabog's
Lucas
style to
artifacts.
the
He's not built
entire
anymore.
Cosmos for the first time. He represents the hopes of the entire planet.
The young man is leaving the nest for the first time and will be in an unfamiliar place. If he has no one to guide him, he will likely run into many obstacles.
Don't worry, Miss Lingsha.
Cool, huh?
Don't forget that the Trailblazer is also coming to the Sky Splitter. Our dear Trailblazer is known for being a kind-hearted person. They'll definitely not sit by and watch an old friend flounder
You hate that
around
dude? Why
like
do you
a
hate that
fish
dude?
out of water. During the war dance, the Trailblazer will become Luca's gold medal coach and fight with him through all the challenges.
Okay.
According to the intel I've collected, the Luminary Wardance event consists of multiple
So we have to rise him
In
to become
each
the champion.
competition, contestants must
Have a rise
first
to fame.
participate in a point-based tournament to earn points. And
Well, you're
only
gonna
after
love this event
accumulating
then,
a
Eclipse.
certain number of points will they qualify for the face-off match of that
You're gonna love it.
competition.
That's right. Our contestant Luca needs to defeat key opponents
Skip.
in each face-off
But
match
Jades,
one
buddy,
by
Jades.
one before he can face the ringmaster Yin Xing in the final showdown. In order to show that the IPC takes this event seriously, the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation will also participate in the war dance under the guidance of Coach Dope.
ACP, yeah, there was,
They
yeah.
may even face off against Luca in the competition.
I almost forgot as well.
In addition, Galaxy
Heyo.
Ranger Boot Hill and the
Booty
Knight
Hill.
of Beauty Argenti
The Knight
will
of Beauty.
appear in the arena in various roles. In every match, the
Well, Noah's gonna be
Trailblazer
happy
will
again.
need to help Luca display his martial prowess to the fullest
I
extent.
have no clue if announced
and
anymore.
earn the
I just saw
support
it
of the
yesterday.
audience.
I had no clue.
The two
I had no
sides
clue
of
as
the
well.
match will individually earn vibes.
Imagine
based
Luca
on
wins
how
this.
much the
I mean, he will,
audience
right?
supports either side.
Of course it will.
So, the audience outside the ring can provide assistance?
It's just increasing audience participation and providing a more immersive experience.
Completing designated actions during the match and achieving highlights will greatly increase your vibes, and conversely cause your opponent's vibes to decrease. When either participant's vibes reach the maximum, the match will enter the enhanced inspiration state. The participant who earns the
Why is bro a
audience's
boss in every
support
single event?
will
Because we
gain
all love him,
stronger
that's why, of
buffs
course.
and easily win the match.
Push your
All right
vibes?
then,
Uh-huh.
March 7th. Is there anything you want to add?
Watching the preparations for the war dance with all of you has my hands itching for more. It just so happens I've learned a few moves from my masters.
Oh boy.
So why don't I take the opportunity to show them to everyone?
Oh no. Oh no.
Watch this.
Beautiful.
How's that?
Keep your balance,
Cool,
please.
huh? You better believe I'll reach the top of the war dance with my skills. When that happens, you'll all have to call me Sword Champion
Yeah.
March 7th.
We're all saved now.
Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Hits her head with the sword.
I don't know if you become sword champion, but I do know sword champions will hit themselves in the head with their own sword.
Well, I am still learning. But I think that everyone who's coming to participate in the war dance this time will have profound martial arts skills, and we'll all be first-class masters.
That's right. We are all looking forward to
Sure.
enjoying a spectacular war dance ceremony.
Sure thing.
I found the problem.
Nani?
This guy chewed through the wires. That's why there was a problem with March 7th's connection.
Isn't this a tuskfur? I have one too.
What is that?
It is a creature that subsists on memoria.
Is that a piggy?
Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality and relieve anxiety and depression.
Such a lively tuskfur. Does it take after its owner?
This is a little sudden, but its owner is the Trailblazer. That's right.
Wait, what?
Trailblazers can obtain the pet Tuskfur by completing activities related to the Luminary
get a pet?
Wardance and summon it to their side. Hopefully it can cheer you up. Thanks to Mr. Moze for discovering it.
Where'd that come from?
Oh, why is my show so
Can't you
unlucky?
could never.
The team
We have
is
floating
currently
pets, what do you mean?
fixing the line. Let's proceed.
Great. Let's check out the other exciting events this version
Now
has to
everybody's gonna come back now.
Riding the wave of the war dance ceremony, the
Just for that pet
Lawful's
alone.
Drumkeeping Commission has organized a temple fair offering different fair activities at locations like the
For
Artisanship
Execubes.
Commission, the Shackling
Woohoo.
Prison, the Sky Splitter, and the Divination Commission.
For instance, the fun inventory arrangement gameplay that Trailblazers loved is making a comeback.
They did, Sippy, they did.
Trailblazers will need to stack cargo on star skiffs to reach the shipping target.
Oh no, not that
Every
again.
Temple Fair activity has both normal and ascension difficulties. After finishing all the normal levels, you can unlock the ascension difficulty.
Complete different activities to collect rewards.
Using the Shackling Prison as a stage for the festival is rather strange.
It's also to
Yeah,
spice
you will.
up
You will,
the
Sippy, yeah.
judges' free time with some fun cultural activities and bring everyone closer together. and that's not all. There's also a fresh update to the Divergent Universe.
Oh, okay.
This time, the Divergent Universe brings us new curios, weighted curios, and occurrences, along with some tweaks having been made to existing equations, weighted curios, and blessings. The goal is to provide Trailblazers with a wider
Detergent
range
universe.
of battle experiences and gameplay modes. The adventure domain in the Divergent
Oh, no.
Universe now features Cowboy Showdown and Surging Firepower Challenges.
Oh,
Each challenge has different
Why?
objectives, wherein Trailblazers need to achieve the highest scores possible to earn adventure rewards. During the challenges, reward targets such as cosmic fragment targets and curio targets will randomly appear. Smashing these targets will grant corresponding rewards, adding bonuses
yeah, I'm kind
to
of done with the
trial.
guy.
This thing is interesting. It seems to improve eyesight and agility. Mr. Moze, would you like to give it a try? If not, I'm up next.
Direct face-offs don't suit me. If I must pick one, it'll be surging firepower.
Yeah! Since you're here, why not join the fun?
My
We've
son.
added Adventure Arcade near the Divergent
Yes.
Universe's activation device on the Radiant
Chat
Health
knows.
Bar. In the arcade, you can try out a variety of new and old adventure modes. Miss Lingsha, if you've got some extra time on your hands, you should give it a try too.
I'll definitely check it out after work.
Aside from that, Dr. Ratio has added more path equations to the Divergent Universe, allowing Trailblazers to explore even more trails. The synchronicity level has also been increased to level 80, and the research of geniuses and Mennonites continues.
Oh!
That's
Well then.
not all. The Divergent Universe
Oh,
has
God,
also
no.
added 2 new planar ornaments. Lushaka, the Sunken Seas, and the wondrous Banana Amusement Park.
I mean, it was
In the
bound to
next
happen, but
update,
you know.
Players can look forward to the release of
Nail of the
Stagnant
Beast
Shadow's
Coffin.
Shape of Mechwolf and Stagnant
like that.
Shadow's Shape of Gloam. By completing the challenge, you can obtain the Lightning type character
Back to the
Ascension
mind, Demi.
material, Nail of the Beast Coffin, and the Wind type character Ascension material, A Glass of the Besotted Era. These
They have more
materials
artifacts than
will be
CC has
used by
characters,
Masters
it's true.
Rosa and FEIXIAO respectively. The Planar Fisher and Realm of the Strange events are also making a comeback.
The usual.
Viewers, be sure to grab those double rewards. Whew.
All that info in one breath. Take it easy on yourself, Albert.
Whew. That's work for you.
Where's the free multi?
Let's take a short
Yes,
break.
where's our
There are
temple?
even more great things ahead.
All right, guys, last code. Get your codes, guys. Get your codes. Baka. Be fast as fuck, boy. There we go. Damn, I don't know how he does it, but let's go. Thank you so much. Okay, the burb is called Albert. Owlbird. You know, like an owl. Ooh-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Owlbird. So, yeah, lots of good stuff happening, right? So far. I'm definitely excited for 2.5. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Cool characters. Gonna get a cool story. The events are kind of, you know, nothing too crazy, but we'll make our way through. At this point, it's more unlikely we have a patch without Gift of Odyssey. Who? Yeah. Who? Possessed by now. Who? All right. Go, 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 go.
Welcome back, everyone.
Thanks.
Now that we've come to the end of the show.
I thought there was more to come.
Trailer?
It's already the end of the show.
Here comes the exciting
Complaints.
part.
Oh.
What the audience loves most. The never-ending, never-absent Gift of Odyssey! What?
Well, there it is, guys.
Can't you say anything? Before they get so upset
Everyone's
about
like, hey,
what
where's
they-
our Gift of Odyssey? There it is.
That's actually pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Always, I mean,
Also
come
in
on.
version 2.5, we've added new system optimizations for our audience.
Oh?
Oh, tell us about
quality
it.
of life?
Version 2.5 introduces a new pre-battle difficulty selection feature and the option to reselect the difficulty after a failed battle.
Oh.
Trailblazers can choose between casual mode and normal mode when facing formidable enemies. If you want a
Okay, oh,
more
okay.
laid-back adventure, Trailblazers can
For people who are too
opt for
weak.
the casual mode.
Is it using some type
Pity
of
mode, yeah.
secret instrument to weaken enemies?
It's dimensional tech. You could also call it metaverse tech.
Finally connected! The show hasn't finished yet, right?
Not yet. We're just about to say goodbye.
They not
to
at all did
everyone.
that for me. Not at all.
It's been a really long day. Well, at least I managed to catch the end. I'd like to express my gratitude to Interastral Peace Media, the War Dance Ceremony organizers, my two masters, and most importantly, the Trailblazers for their encouragement.
March, nobody asked.
March 7th.
Shush!
Get out with the acceptance page.
I saw that other shows always end with a lot of thank yous.
Oh,
Anyway,
I love it when
look
Albert
forward to
get worked up.
seeing everyone
Get
on the
worked up.
Sky Splitter, and wish all of the contestants the best of luck.
March nailed it. I could never say it that nicely.
Sure.
And at the end of the show, General FEIXIAO asked me to deliver these words to everyone. From providing testimonies to being entangled in the shackling prison incident, the Trailblazers are valued guests of the Alliance, who have come to our aid numerous times, only to face dangers repeatedly.
Oh
There is
God, Liam,
undoubtedly
really?
a shortcoming in our hospitality, and we take full responsibility. We will swiftly address this crisis and provide a vibrant war dance for everyone to enjoy. At the same time, I would like to take this opportunity
Gift of Comet?
to present a small gift to the Trailblazer on behalf of the Xianzhou Alliance, wishing them a smooth journey ahead.
What?
Should the Astral Express face any difficulties in the future, don't hesitate to reach out.
1,000 jades,
The
10
Yao Qing
fuel,
is
and
always
150
ready to
tears?
Great! Thank you, General FEIXIAO. Thank you, Xianzhou Alliance. Let's
I
all
mean,
look forward to the opening of the war
sure.
dance together. Catch you all in the next episode. Bye!
If we have
Wait,
to.
March? There's something behind you.
Could be, yeah, could be.
Huh? What? Hey, isn't that...
Get out. Wait, what?
Albert's on the Sky Splitter. Then who's this sitting here?
What was that?
Someone here wants double pay.
I really hope you understand where
We're
I'm
gonna have to
coming
revisit that.
from. Of a strong desire to improve myself.
See? There you go again.
The fuck was that? Huh? And now they just end. Can I revisit this? Can I watch this again? I mean, this is gonna become. It's on YouTube. This is gonna become a video. This is gonna become a video, right? The hell was that? That wasn't me for sure. Can we revisit? Let's check. We can. All right.
Great! Thank you, General FEIXIAO. Thank you, Xianzhou Alliance. Let's all look forward to the opening of the war dance together. Catch you all in the next episode.
Okay.
Bye!
Let's look in the
Wait,
back.
March?
There.
There's
There.
something behind you.
Huh? What? Hey, isn't that...
Huh? What even? I don't, Timmy. The fuck, bro? Okay, I have no clue. Chat, y'all got a clue? I have no clue what the fuck this is supposed to be meaning. Does this mean that finally Albert is gonna start making his way into the game? Yeah, it's an Almask. Yeah, I know. I mean, the whole the clothing feels Albert as well. Maybe he's making his way into the game somehow. Maybe because we don't have any reference to Albert in the game at the moment whatsoever, right? Playable Albert, is it coming? Probably not, but would be cool though. Look at the size of the head. Yeah, he's a living chibi for sure. Amazing.
If Albert's on the Sky Splitter, then who's this sitting here?
Someone here wants double pay.
Imposter alert.
I really hope you understand where I'm coming from. Of a strong desire to improve myself.
Yeah. There you go again.
It was funny, not gonna lie, it was funny. All right, honestly, good stuff. 2.5 looking pretty good. I'm very excited about FEIXIAO for sure. Story is looking really good. Some nice quality of life changes. Once again, nothing too crazy, but it's nice. Not looking forward to the events that much. They seem okay, but they don't seem anything special as well. So, all in all, seems like a good update for sure. I'm excited. We're gonna be playing it for sure. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. YouTube, cheers.